Oh, hi there. Good morning. It's me. I'm feeling very cotton candy today. As you can hear, there's a lot of renovations happening beside my house. I am puffy-eyed, not super ready for the day. I don't even know what time it is. I was at the beach yesterday, had a lot of fun. We did brunch at my house, which was lovely. It's the first time that I had people over like on my peset. It was really nice. Peset means balcony, I'm sorry. I know that people do these get ready with me things. I am the most terrible person to know how to do makeup. I do not know how to do makeup. I'm actually happy that I have some kind of glow from the sun from yesterday. I'm sure my makeup isn't even in the same color as it should be as my skin, but for the sake of it, we will try. So if there's noise from here, noise from there, noise from everywhere, and an echo, enjoy me. So I'm realizing that trying to film in this bathroom is not ideal. I told you guys this is going to be very not professional, very sporadic, very realistic. I just want to spend time with you guys, so that's what we're gonna do. Being at the beach yesterday was a lot of fun. I have gotten into the very bad habit of not actually having a Sabbath. What does that mean? It means that I've not been resting properly. Maybe let's try and switch positions. Does that work? Maybe that works. What I'm trying to say is that Sabbath is for resting. That is what it is for. And I have been finding myself as a freelancer really struggling with my schedule. I probably told you guys at some point, I don't sleep well at night. I fall asleep sort of late around like 2 a.m. or whatever. It's like my body's biological clock is just sort of like that. And then Buttercup wakes up every single morning, meowing, meowing, meowing. 4 a.m., 5 a.m. It's exhausting, and then you need to focus, so you sleep in, and then your whole schedule is like upside down. So what ends up happening is I end up working in the evening or working on the weekends, and it's so not good and it's so not healthy, and it doesn't allow me to have a social life like I want, and it's just like, it's not a good situation, okay? And I'm really trying to change it. Another thing I noticed about myself is that pressure really does get to me, like the pressure of expectation. Like, let's just say I have 5 things on my plate. Usually, like, I'm really good. See, I'm like super not doing this properly. I'm not even using like the brush. I'm taking from the excess. Anyways, I feel pressured as if like all my clients want it right now. And so it's not really easy, like when you feel pressured to be creative, because you don't know what to do. I get so like overwhelmed and overloaded that sometimes I just pause and I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's like I'm stuck in freeze mode. I notice that I work best after 5. I work best after 5 when I know that no one is working, and I work best on the weekend when I know that no one is going to text me or whatever. My clients are amazing. They've done nothing to make me feel this way. They're super flexible with me. They're really nice people, and just I don't know what to say. That's the situation right now. I am on a learning curve. I feel like there's so much that I need to learn about how to manage my time and how to just not feel stressed. It is what it is. See, I'm so not like good at this thing that I haven't cleaned this brush in like, I don't even know how long, but. So all that being said, being yesterday at the beach really did me well, and I really tried to just have fun and not think about the schedule and the things I have to do, and just like live right now, today. And really it just helps productivity so much more. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm learning how to do this thing called running your own business. And see, even this chapstick, it's like near its end. How do you know that you grew up without money, that you like don't throw it away, but you take what's in it? It saves money. There's a whole like bit in here that you paid money for. You might as well use it. And to top it all off, and listen, I may not even be going anywhere today. I just want to feel put together. I'm almost out of brow gel. Well, I technically am. I'm just like using it till the end. I'm turning out to be like really cheap in this video. I'm like, listen, if you guys are really good at makeup, some of you somewhere in this channel, please give me tips. If you want to, listen, talk to me. I love talking with people on my channel. So go to my YouTube, Oriel in Israel, subscribe there, follow me. I try to post stories regularly, not the best at it, but if you send me a message, I most likely will answer you. So if you have tips on good makeup stuff or whatever, then let me know. Okay, honest talk, as if it's not been honest till now. I have noticed when you enter your 30s and you're not in your 20s anymore, and all the people that were your guy friends before are now married or whatever, life changes, the dynamic changes, you suddenly find yourself in your 30s with only girl friends. I love my girlfriends, they're amazing, they're wonderful, they're my family, and yet I find myself being like, wow, this is so out of balance. And so yesterday I had at my house within like our community group 2 guys, and then at the beach there were 2 guys, and I'm like, wow, this feels so much more balanced. And it's one of the things that I really struggle with. I think that in general, like when you work alone from home, another working from home struggle, you don't have the presence of people. All I have is Buttercup, and he's the best. But it's not like I am at a workplace where I have a whole bunch of different people, different ages, and like you have a bit of everything. I don't have that, and so I have to make a huge effort to be part of society. I just find that at this point in life, at this age, it's like, it's not the easiest thing to make guy friends, because truthfully, you're not looking to make guy friends. Like, it's nice to have a guy friend, as long as they're like mutually, you're not interested in each other, that's great. The thing is, it's like, you're not looking for guy friends, you're looking for a husband. But I do notice how lacking that is in my life, and it's just not a lot of fun. Also, I find, and this is gonna sound like such a like pick-me girl thing, but I really get along with guys well because I love to laugh, and sometimes I like to like not take anything seriously at all and just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and goof around and just, you know, funny stuff. And it's not that women are not funny, but I think guys have more of a tendency to just be banterish, is that a word? To banter and stuff like that. So this is getting really long. Okay, I'll finish my mascara and then we'll take this conversation outside to the balcony. How do I look? Fabulous, 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 fabulous. Okay. Okay. Listen, it's not perfect here either outside. There's renovations happening, like with everywhere. Actually, that is quite loud. Will we manage? I don't know. Let's try. Anyways, I apologize. I told you guys that these vlogs would be sporadic. They wouldn't be in sequence. The last vlog was like a moving vlog, and you'd expect to be like, oh, now she's moving her stuff inside the apartment and unpacking and cleaning and all this stuff. And yes, all that did happen, but I don't have enough time today to prioritize a very long vlog. So I'm shooting this the same day that it's coming out. What I wanted to say is that I find myself in this weird unbalanced phase in life in which things are different. I'm not in my 20s, priorities have changed. We were talking yesterday, like a girl and a guy, about like what's your, what do they call it? Like your shopping list. Like what are you looking for in a man or in a woman? And I realized just how much society tells you to lower your standards so that you can just find someone. And I'm not willing to do that. I've waited this long for something that I think is quality and that I deserve. I've already been in a relationship that was bad. I was treated like crap, and I don't deserve that. I deserve someone who is good to me. And so I think that we should all have standards in that sense and be flexible on certain things. So you have your non-negotiables, and then you have things that's like, it's nice if they have this, but if they don't, it's okay. I just realized in the last days, and especially moving here to this apartment, that I want it to be a home and not an apartment, like a home and not a house, and just feeling the fatigue of single life. And it's not easy. It really isn't easy, because everything that you do alone. Whatever you do, it's up to you. There's no one there that's gonna come and save you. If this place rises or falls, it's because of me. If I pay my rent or don't, it's because of me. I think life should be shared, and burdens of life should be shared, and the joys of life should be shared. And I guess I'm just feeling the single life fatigue. And so I'm trying to balance out life with everything, right? Like being at home, being with family, being with friends, going outside in nature, like trying to do all the stuff that make life full. So it's not like I don't have a full life, and it's not like I'm desperately looking, but I've talked to you guys about this in the channel before, that it just feels like because the ratio in Israel of men to women is so out of proportion, so disproportionate. It just really does make things difficult. And I've tried dating apps, haven't found anyone. Also, a lot of the dating apps that you could get, like just say in the States, that are better, I can't get them here in Israel. I'm just not around a lot of guys, and at this age the guys do dwindle down to barely anything. And then guys that are available, it's like not all of them are amazing, and there's sometimes a reason why they're still single. And I know that you need to give people a chance. I'm not saying that from the first look you should be like, oh, there's a reason why that person isn't married. Like, no, like give the person a chance. But there hasn't even been any guys to give a chance. There hasn't been anything. It's discouraging. You guys know me, like I try to be on the positive side of things. I try to look at things and be grateful, and I really am trying to find the good in everything right now in life. But I will tell you guys, it is exhausting, this situation in which you're just like, God, what is the expiration date to my singleness? You just try and live your best life, and not till then, because it's not like my life starts when I find someone, but it is different when you have someone. So usually I end things on like a wonderful note and like everything's gonna be okay, but there's also days like this that it's just like, this sucks, I'm discouraged. And if you guys have any encouraging words about how God has moved in your life when you're just like, God, there are no options, or God, what am I supposed to do? Then send your encouraging vibes along, because I think I need it today. Not that you guys are my therapist, and not that you guys owe me anything, but if other people read the comments too, I think they would be encouraged as well. And I know that things will be okay. You know what? Today are just one of those days that things just suck a little bit too much, and that's it. Hopefully next week I will continue the sequence of coming into this apartment. I love you guys so much. If you are new here, then feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Tell me where you're from or how you found me. I love to hear from you guys. If you're not new here, I love you so much. You guys are my favorite. You're the best. I love reading your comments, and I will see you guys in a vlog very soon.